Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos. And what am I going to talk about next time? Well, I really don't know, but one of these days I need to do something with this front door, this double door set. Doesn't this look nice? I really like this door set at the front door. And it was one of the things that I liked when we first looked at this house. We've been in here for a year or so, and lo and behold, look what I see. Can you see that? Look at that. It's a crack going outside. Is that real? Yes, look. See that? That's light coming from outside. It's not a crack in the wood. It's just this panel here is separate from this panel. Over here, this is a fake line here, but this one's not. This one's a fake line, that's a fake line. Or they're dadoed in or glued in or something. This should be tongue and, all of these pieces should have been tongue and groove pieces to fit in there, because nobody wants that on their front door. Look at this one here. See that? Look at that. That's going outside. Here they've got the 2 panels there and the 3 panels on this side. See, you don't see anything on these grooves here, but this one you do. So there's a 3 panel and then a 2 panel, 2 panel, 3 panel, and there's your crack, and there's your crack that goes all the way outside. Now let's look at these over here. Sure enough, there's same thing. There's 3 panels, 2 panels, there's a crack that goes all the way through. Let's look at this one up here. And there's the crack right there. This one's not as bad, but there's the 3 panels there and the 2 panels over there. And here you've got a crack. And see, here's just a teeny, eensy, weensy little line right there. And I see another one right there. You see that? Look at that. Is that crazy or what? On this type of a house, you know, this is not a track house by any means. And you should never have something like this on your front door. And that's something, Momi was talking like, oh, I want to replace those doors now. Me and my big mouth, right? I want to replace those doors now. Those are crummy. I said, I can fix that. Oh, how? She's like, how are you going to fix that? I can fix that. Yes, and that'll be on another video. What do you suppose I would do with something like this? Yes, I would have to get a putty stick, probably a dark brown putty stick, and maybe a couple of them, or some dark brown putty mix at the store. And let's say what I'm talking about, so you know. You can get stuff at the store. I'm not gonna make a video of this right now. This is just something I thought I would show you while I'm out here. And here's some putty. Here's some putty right here. This one is from Minwax Wood Putty, and another house that I helped Momi sell in Hawaii. It was exactly this color. The flooring was exactly this color. And I was looking for a putty stick. Usually you can find putty sticks. And what a putty stick looks like, I'm going to show you right now. These are what putty sticks look like. See, I've got a dark brown one, a lighter one, even a white one, and then kind of a darkish charcoaly one, and then a black. And they even got some markers here. I've never seen anything quite like this at most stores, but look where we found it. TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, I saw that and I thought, I can't pass that up. I got to get that because I may need something like that. But you can buy bigger putty sticks. They're about this tall with whatever color, you know, they have at the store. But if you can't find the exact color you're looking for, now see, here's something else they have. This is not for putty. This is for stain. Touch-up marker for touch-up and staining. And this is from Verthane. And you shake it up and take the lid off, and it's kind of like a felt tip marker, but the stain then gets it dark up at the top, and then you can use that for stain. You know, I don't think I've used that yet. I lots of times I'll use Old English, you know, a dark Old English, and we've got some around somewhere. But see, even a little container like this, I might find the exact color I need. I could take a picture of my door before I go to Home Depot to find out what I can get. If I can't get the right putty stick color, look for these, because when I went to the store to try to find this color, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find a putty stick exactly like this. I was poking around. I thought, oh, I saw some little cans. I thought, oh, those are little stain cans. Little bits of stain in small little cans like this. And no, son of a gun, that was wood putty. And they had quite a few different colors from Minwax. And it worked out perfectly. And now I haven't used this for, well, I just used it the other day, and I thought I was going to have to throw it away because it skinned over the top. And I just kind of peeled back the top with a little screwdriver, and son of a gun, the other putty was still wet on the inside. I've had this for probably 2 years. 2 years or so. Okay? And so I can use a putty like that to fix those doors. Yes. And you saw on a couple of those lines. Let me get this locked. I always like to lock my door after I go out just so I don't forget. If these lines were big enough, they have some backer rod at the store, different sizes of foam rolls, you know, maybe a foot long, a couple feet long, and in different sizes. I could get the very smallest one. It's probably 1/4 inch in diameter, and it's probably too big, and I could almost push some of that in there. I might even try some weather stripping, some foam gray weather stripping, just some really thin stuff. And you know what? I think they have dark brown too. Really thin stuff. Get it out here and try to push some in there. You know, I could do that before I skin the top groove with the putty. Or maybe I just put the foam in there, just little thin bits of foam, and get it in there with a very thin putty knife and push it in there. That would do the same thing, wouldn't it? And then maybe I wouldn't have to mess with putting putty in there, because if I put putty stick in there, see, this one's pretty big, isn't it? If I put the putty stick in there, I'm going to get a little bit on the outside. I may have to put some, I'd probably put masking tape on both sides of this, and then kind of squeeze it down in there, and then pull the masking tape off. That's what I would do. And if I don't have masking tape, I could use shipping tape. Mommy's got some clear shipping tape, and I could do the same thing with that. One way or another, I need to get those fixed. And when I do, of course, I'll make a video of it as well. Okay? So you never know. You never know on my channel. You'd be surprised at all the different things that I've got on my channel. And it's just because whenever I have a need to do something around the house, I make a video of it. I'll be back with more videos, but for today, I'm not going to make any more videos. I'm going to actually open up my little computer, my laptop computer here, and I'm going to go over to my saved video clips that I've made to decide, you know, to review them and see what types of videos I can make next. And that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the afternoon. Nice quiet day here by myself. I've got a little visitor here with me. He's kind of helping. Oh, there he is right there. Look at him. He's found his little place. We're kind of house sitting the dog just for today. Oh, look at him. He's all nice and warm, just making himself at home. Momi's out with the grandkids, getting pedicures, manicures. Today, a couple of her grandkids are here visiting us. So I've got this afternoon to myself, and so I'm gonna just do some stuff here, and then I'll look and see if I can't save, if I can't open up some different folders on my outside drive and see if I've got duplicates of pictures or other things that I don't really need on there to free up some more space on my outside drive. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do this afternoon. What are you gonna do? Hope it's productive.